said life's looking bleak, toiling 7 days a week, but now we're well-armed peasants. This rebellion ain't weak. Thou art overtaxing well-armed peasants. Bring a pitchfork and a torch, cause we're well-armed peasants. Oh, thy kingdom for a horse, all these well-armed peasants. Hallowed halls, nobles eating feasts, while we labor near deceased. Magna Carta, oh vassal please, mediocris at the very least. Enough's enough, we've captured our bride. One hold back, time to abide, else we plot thy regicide. Or there's the moat, go take a dive. We'll tie you up, and I advise, shut thy mouth, thou art despised. We're gonna hang, draw, and quarter you from thy codpiece up to thine eyes. Such extreme, thee may scream, fie we say, and the regime doth not cook, you doth not clean, but soon all your maids will live like queens. Serving thee, tithing thee, never be the bourgeoisie. Quick hold thy tongue while polishing the filigree. Striking with the serfs till they hand over the castle keys. Fain to perish, for I have a noble ruling me. Seditious talk, hither let's walk. Uneasy lords watch us like a hawk. That really may never lift a finger for a thing, just like a drawbridge down with the king. Hide thy crown and thy cloak, for we're well-armed peasants. Dare thy knights for half a groat, for we're well-armed peasants. Give up your fiefdom to this throng of well-armed peasants. Just call Wat Tyler if you wanna see some well-armed peasants. Aye. Fie, no more dining on thine wine and pheasant. Bring a pitchfork and a torch with some well-armed peasants. Give us everything you got for us well-armed peasants. Now from the summit thou shalt plummet, for we're well-armed peasants. Get your own mop and bucket, now we're well-armed peasants. Bards cry, wop, 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 there's some well-armed peasants. In the dungeons you shall rot, now we're well-armed peasants forsooth.